All right, good morning. Good morning. It is, let's see if I can get the day correct. It is Saturday morning. It is March 15th. I made sure to check the date before I actually said that today. So, today is push day, X3 push day. We've got our sandbag carries, and we're going to finish off with some practice stretching dips that I'm still working on with those. But I also have a new thing that I'm trying out today. I've got some smelling salts because it is early in the morning and I need to get my brain awake so I can get going. Whoa! All right. Whew. Oh man, my eyes are watering. That wakes you up really quick. All right, I already got my stretches done. All right, so 3 sets of 10 chest press, Serious Steel black band, the short bar. First 10 nice slow warm-ups. Then we're gonna do 3 ab wheels. Whew. Whew. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. One, 2, 3. I already did my warm-up stretches, my little warm-up routine. Got a little sweat going. I want to make sure I get that first push out of the way, get some heat going in my body. I'm kind of liking the day on and day off kind of routine. Gives me a nice day for my body to rest, get some energy back, and then come back for the next day to work out. So right now I'm kind of staying with that 1 day work, 1 day rest, 1 day work, 1 day rest on a 4-day work schedule for the particular program that I got. A lot of other things going on in life too. So things tend to get in your way on your workout schedule. Whew. All right. Set number 2. Same thing, nice and slow. Control, squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Set number 2. 3. All right, we're ready for the third and last set. Make this slow and make it burn. Woo. Woo. Four. 6. 7. 8. 9. Oh, 10. Ooh. What I tried to do mentally is make that connection from my mind to my chest. Keep my tricep as much out as I can. Really just concentrating on pushing with that chest as much as I could. Triceps are gonna get used. I'm trying to use my chest. One, 2, 3. Those ab wheels are feeling much better on the third week than they did on the first week, especially after the first time. My stomach was sore after that first time because it hadn't done that before. So it took about a week for it to really heal up. Second week, and then now the third week, feeling a lot stronger. All right, 3 sets, crossovers. Really squeezing the chest as much as you can. Six. 7. 8. 9. 10. One, 2, 3. All right, round 2. Really working with the elbows, trying to get that nice stretch for the chest, and then come in, really squeezing the chest as you're crossing. Then kind of coming back and letting the elbows stretch the chest some more. That's not it. Oh, 10. Now that band is not super heavy. But really concentrate on just going slow and squeezing and getting as big a stretch as I can in the back. And really kind of coming forward as you straighten the arms out and squeezing the chest. One, 2, 3. Whew. Those ab wheels are feeling a lot stronger. Last one. Right. Seven, 8. Oh. 10. All right, next up, overhead press, 3 sets of 10. I've got the Series Steel Blue Band, and I got the long bar for that. I'll never forget the first time I ever had smelling salts. I was in high school. I was playing quarterback on the football team, and I threw an interception. It happens. And of course, I went to go make the tackle after I threw the interception, and it was a muddy field. And as I was lining up to tackle the guy, slipped in the mud. As he cut back, I slipped and my feet went out from under me, landed on my butt. And as he cut behind me, his knee caught me in the ear hole of my helmet. All I remember was I was trying to make a tackle, slipped, hit the ground, all of a sudden, boom. Everything was in slow motion. I couldn't hear a thing. There was no sound. I could see, and everything was like just moving in slow motion. And I looked down and I could see I was wearing a white uniform with green letters. And I looked over there and I could see a team that was wearing all blue with red letters. I stood up, looked around, I looked over and I saw Hey, a team over there with white uniform and green leather. That must be my guys. I come walking over there, and the coach could tell right away that I've been knocked out. So he tells one of the trainers to take me over, sit me down, and give me some smelling salts. Not that I knew any of that. I went over, I sat down. He breaks open the smelling salts. He says, "Here, hold this next to your nose." And I had the smelling salts right next to my nose, and I was just breathing deep. And I don't know how long I sat there, maybe, I don't know, a minute or two before the smelling salts finally took effect. And I came back to my senses. But I remember just sitting there just because everything was silent. And I'm just like breathing. And all of a sudden, once those smelling salts took effect, I was like, whoa, yeah, I'm awake now. Needless to say, I did not go back in the game at that point. I was done for the day. But that was the first time I ever had smelling salts. Whew. I'm telling you what, they will break you up. If you are knocked out, you won't smell them until you're awake. Whoa. Whew. All right. Chin upright rows. Concentrate as much as I can on using my shoulders and not my arms and triceps to push this bar up. Oh, 10. One of the reasons I like that long bar is I have long wingspan. So I get my hands in there and the bands don't rest on my arms as I'm pushing up. So it adds for some instability. With that short bar, those bands are right across my arms, so not much instability. So as I'm pushing it up, I can feel the instability of the bands really working. All right, so like I said, same thing. Last set. Oh, 10. Oh. Thank God for that mouth guard. Thanks to that mouth guard, man, I was really able to grit and squeeze out the last one. Whew. Oh. Three. All right, we got one more set. Tricep extensions with the X3. Then we've got 4 sandbag carries and some dips to finish it off. All right, 3 sets of 10 with the tricep extensions. Whew. Try to get my hand on the inside, right there where the knurl is. Five. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. All right, first set done. Oh, 1, 2, 3. All right. Need another whiff. All right, second set. 1. Whew. Whew. 1. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Oh, can't. Triceps. I already tired from the chest pushes. Everything was involving tricep that I did. So triceps are already kind of burned. So this is just a finishing them off. One, 2, 3. All right, last set, and then we got the sandbags. Now, if you're a lot younger than me, you probably do a lot more reps and a lot more bands. But I'm just adjusting what my body can do, take it to the edge, and letting it stay there. Keep myself in shape as I grow older, not overdoing it and hurting myself. I had a tendency when I was younger to do that. I had a tendency to prove how strong I was. And eventually, I would end up hurting myself, whether on deadlifts. I never had a torn chest or bicep or anything, but I would get some good pulled muscles in my back and other places. So I've learned to stay within the parameters, make the body work. Don't put it into injury, and you will make gains. Not studying for a bodybuilding contest here. Just trying to stay healthy as I get older. One of the big things you lose when you get older is muscle mass. That's one of the biggest things you lose from your 60s to 70s is muscle mass. So I'm trying to stave that off. All right, last one. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. One, 2, 3. All right, that's it for the ab wheels and the X3. A little sweat going. One of the bad things about bands is you don't get a really good stretch in that stretch position with a lot of tension. That's one of the reasons why I've started adding the barbell dips at the end. Just trying to get a nice, at the top, squeeze, go down as slow as I can, and really holding that stretch at the bottom, making sure everything is nice and stretched under tension. One of the reasons I'm adding that, I used to love our barbell dips, but I got older, I quit doing them, so now I'm trying to get back to doing them. Like I remember the good old days working chest. with my buddies, going to the gym, hit the bench, hit the incline, then go over to the dips, strapping a couple plates on there, and just racking out as many dips as you can get, and then you come over and help you get down, drop the weights off, and then finish them off. God, I was a lot stronger when I was younger. Of course, my body healed a lot faster too. All right, we got sandbag carries coming up. Move this thing back a little bit. Give me a little bit of range to walk with. I'm gonna finish putting this other stuff away. I like to have it put away by the time I'm done, so I'll be back in a minute after I catch my breath. All right, that was about a 2-minute break, just time enough to put the X3 away and clean up some of the other stuff. All we got left is the sandbags and the dips. And then we're out of here. We got on with things that we got to do today. Whew. One. Those are getting easier every time. One thing I gotta stop doing though, gotta stop watching these other sandbag channels. I see all these exercises these guys are doing. It's like, I wanna do those. I wanna do them now. But I know I gotta take it slow. That's why I gave myself this 12-week program to just climatize myself with a pickup and a carry with that sandbag. Hopefully by the end of the 12 weeks, I'll be a lot more climatized to add a few more things in. Two. Working on doing a regular walk, not doing the heavy walk. Holding it and just walking forward with quick steps, toes forward. When the strongmen do their heavy carries in their contests, they're not doing like this. They're picking it up, holding it, and they're walking small, quick steps forward. Might as well train it the way that they do it. Three. It's actually really mentally pleasing every time I pick that up, and it feels just a little bit easier each time. All right, 4th set, last one. Pick it up, carry up here, and then go into the back and drop it where I keep them at. We'll put this one away. Whew. That felt good. All right, now we're gonna, still in the store. All right. Whew. 5 sets of 2. On my 2 is a up from the bottom, back down, back up, and then slowly back down for that big stretch. That's what I'm calling 2. I think they hang around that bottom, feeling the stretch. I've got the bar set at 3 holes wide on the bottom of this particular brand. Feels nice and comfortable, nice in the right place where my elbows are. Who knows, might go a little bit wider, bring it a little bit closer. I don't know. We'll just stay with this for right now. Really trying to lean into that. Actually push my knees back and getting that big stretch in the chest and the shoulders. That was 2. Thought that felt off. That's off. Okay. Now we're even. Oof. Oof. Ooh, that was 3. Ooh, definitely feel that one. Ooh. Ooh, trying to hang in that stretch position count of 3. 1, 2, 3, and then let go. All right. This would be that was the 4th one. This is the 5th one. That was a good workout today. Oh man. We can thank the music for today is 1001 Stoned YouTube channel. They've got lots of long 2-3 hour long compositions of instrumental, all kinds of stuff. I just go to their channel, hit one, and just let it play. Because obviously YouTube doesn't like it when I play regular music. We listen to it on the radio. All right, so that's it. X3 pushes, shoulders, triceps. Then we did 4 sandbag carries. And we finished off with some nice slow dips, getting that big stretch at the end. We're gonna feel it tomorrow. Then we'll be back on Monday for legs. The fun day, the day that everybody loves. Legs, the day you put so much energy into it, you're gonna be wiped out for the rest of the day. That's leg day. So, get it done, go live your life, and I'll see you next time.